This is an advertisement for Heroes Wanted. Heroes between the ages of 8 and 17. Journey with us into the world of virtual adventures with our D&D and Minecraft classes. Develop social skills and long-lasting friendships, all while unleashing your imagination and completing epic quests. Sign up today. At Heroes Wanted, we provide a safe online environment to help our students thrive. All classes are 100% moderated by professional game master. Weekly 2-hour classes, $28 each. Classes are grouped into 10-week seasons and can be paid in full or in 3 monthly payments. Not sure? Sign up for a free trial. Find out more at www.heroeswanted.kids.
Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another, hopefully, technical issue-free episode of Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters. We are a 5th edition actual play D&D podcast. I am Kurt, Daddy the Dungeon Master, and to my left we have
Sam, who plays Lyrup Syrup of the House of Pancakes, our favorite fairy bard, and to my left we have
Birdie, who plays Willow Carter, the rogue half-elf, and to my left we have
Sammy, who plays Pinky Pog, the best liar elf sorcerer, obviously. Oh, and to my left we have
Trent, who plays Solitude, the turtle monk.
I am curious about that. Are you the best liar? Because she bumped up her dexterity and charisma. So what is your deception skill now, Bird?
+4.
Oh,
plus
okay.
6.
+6. Okay, so
I'm
Pinky.
the bard. I have +6.
Is this your handwriting?
Yeah, who's?
It looks like
Well-
mine. So we're like twinning.
Sure. We're tripleting because you already have a twin.
Okay.
Moving on, Sam. What happened last time?
Last time we made a deal with Val Lorna, and we got Pinky's smile back. So
Yay!
Pinky can smile now. And we kind of just said bye, and we stole a hot air balloon with the prisoner that we helped escape, and we made our way to
Morgort.
Yes.
Yes.
We made our way to Thither, where
Again, not correcting,
another
just like saying thither.
Thither.
So much fun.
Yeah, where Skabatha lives. And we're traveled, and then our hot air balloon ran out of gas, and so we land in the kind of middle of this really pretty forest, and that's when we found some footprints that are large. And so we followed them, and we found a big tree with all these little creatures freaking out and being attacked by goats. That was pretty solid. I did
And they were
great.
bleeding, or bleating goats,
yes.
not bleeding.
Not bleeding goats.
Bleating.
Why are they bleeding?
They're not bleeding.
Are they dying?
And you did manage to scare one of them off.
I did.
And we
Yay.
were about to roll initiative.
Well, the goats are polymorph something.
Yeah, they were polymorph red caps.
That's right.
Right. So before we get into that, any other questions, any other comments or details from last time?
Can we just say my recap was super good?
It was
right
super
then?
good.
Yeah.
Super good. Super
I'm
good.
very proud of myself.
It was okay.
Everyone leveled up in between adventures, so the TBD group is now level 4.
Yay!
Level 4. All right, so let's play D&D.
Woo!
So just as the bleating goats are charging at you and you're about to roll initiative, everything freezes. Like, one of the goats is in mid-leap. Its feet, its hooves are completely off of the ground as it's moving towards you.
Are we still aware that things have frozen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, you, the 4 of you are all able
Is
to move
there
around.
a record scratch?
A little bit, sure. I'll see if I can find that in the sound effects library.
Okay, so
What?
do we have any indication as to why? Or like, is there anything we can pick up, perceive?
You see... So everything is frozen. And that's when you get the realization. It's like how much, like in the forest, just the leaves and the foliage and all that, just how stuff just sort of gets moved naturally with the wind and the air, and everything is frozen, except for some bushes off to the right. There's some movement there, and there appears to be a large figure that is moving through the woods towards you. And that's when you hear
Santa
Sound
Claus.
effects.
Is this a Christmas episode?
and you hear
Jingle
hello,
Santa Claus.
and you see a very large bugbear
What the freak?
walk out of the woods, who's wearing a very big festive hat.
No, it's on backwards.
Yeah.
Is it on backwards?
I pull out my rapier.
Oh yeah, Christmas.
It's hard to get this over the
You're
headphones.
frozen.
No, I'm not frozen. Are we frozen?
We're all frozen.
Wait, I thought we were unfrozen. Like,
Yeah, you are all unfrozen.
oh, but wait,
Yeah, it's just everything else.
yeah.
else
So
is okay.
I pull out my rapier.
Okay, that. Do you know what a bugbear is? A bugbear is kind of
Are
a
they in Australia?
no. They are a monster, but they're also a playable race in the game. They look kind of
They don't really look like bugs or bears.
Oh.
But they're cute.
Do they look like ogres or something? Like,
No, they're furry.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so but he doesn't look
he looks like
mean like this.
he looks like
picture is
Wolverine.
implying.
Why
They
does he look like
They do
Wolverine?
kind of look like Wolverine.
Can he be like just like a tiny bit smaller and like a bear, like an actual bear that's like walking?
Can he have blush
like
on like?
That's what I'm gonna imagine. A bear walking.
Okay, so he's about 8 feet tall. You know, he's covered in fur like a bugbear, but he's got a really fancy hat on and a red furry suit, and he does look older. And so his fur is actually gray and white in most places.
Santa Claus.
And he says, "Hello, the breakfast dudes, I assume.
Santa!
You know us.
I am Nictoo, the winter wizard, and I need your help."
And
Do we get gifts in return?
Absolutely.
I'm in.
That's my job. That's
I'm
what
in.
I do.
No, I don't
make
need anything else. I'm in.
phenomenal. Follow me.
What?
Willow's she's already invested 100% on board.
Did you add this character in, or was this part of the story?
This is new. This is new. This is made up.
This is all made up.
This is all made, but this is all from my brain.
Oh boy.
I did not get this from a book. And as we get through this adventure, that'll become even more apparent.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What is this job you want us to do?
I need your help. I can no longer deliver presents to the good children of Faerun.
Oh no. Oh no.
And Faerun is the continent that you all are originally from. The Sword Coast exists on the continent of Faerun in your world. So he's actually implying that he's going to bring you back to your world to help him.
Well, we actually kind of need to stay here and like find the witches.
I will be able to bring you back after you have completed your mission and have helped me and opened your presents.
presents.
Yes.
Sam is so suspicious.
Can Lyra see if this guy is like telling the truth?
Roll an insight check.
I was so bad at rolling the other night that like I'm scared to touch my dice. Oh, okay. What was insight? Okay.
Insight.
It'll be a 21.
21. He seems to be completely sincere, although he is lacking on details.
I think this sounds very propitious.
He's Santa Claus. He doesn't need to explain.
Oh, and everyone can start out with a point of inspiration for this adventure.
Yay.
Hi.
Just by being in the presence of Nictoo, the Winter Wizard.
How about Saint Nictoo Claus?
Oh my god. You didn't realize? No. As soon as I heard Nick, I was like, oh, St. Nicholas.
Well, your credentials check out. Oh, okay.
Might as well.
Excellent. Follow me. And he leads you through the frozen woods to a clearing, and there's a circle of mushrooms. And inside the circle, this hat is a little annoying.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll wear it.
Keep it on.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll staple it to your forehead
You should put
if
the
I need to.
headphones over it.
Ooh.
Put the headphones over the
Ow.
hats.
So then the
Wait,
hat.
no. Dad, put the headphones like sideways, like that. Put them on like that, and then put the hat on.
Oh, his hair.
Like that.
You look like Princess Leia.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was going for. Nictoo says, I need your help, breakfast dudes. An elf of mine has stolen my book of naughty and nice, and I am unable to perform the magic I need to deliver all the presents to the good boys and girls of the world. Thank you so much for helping me.
That might have been me. I'm sorry.
No, it was not you.
Oh.
You are on the nice list.
Really?
She's on the edge, but still on the nice list so far.
Am I on the nice list?
You are. I still have my eye on you as well.
Your hat is just gorgeous.
Thank you.
I love you.
Am I on the nice list now?
I think you should make a deception check.
I know, you should dance for him.
I'm
So-
okay.
He leads you into a clearing in the woods that it's a large ring. It's probably about 20 feet across. That is large mushrooms make up this circle. And inside this circle is a bunch of singing and dancing mushrooms that look like this.
It's giving Plants vs. Zombies or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
What's
And
its name?
they are dancing and singing in sort of an unintelligible way. But
Do they sound like
are
Toad?
going.
Hey, did we tell you to stop?
And Nictoo gets to the circle. He's like, okay, get out of here. And they continue singing as, and they get out of the circle. He's like, okay, TBD, gather round. I am going to send you to the North Pole.
But can the dancing mushrooms come too? They were so cute.
No, the magic is limited. Only so many of you are able to go at a time.
I love the dancing mushrooms. They were so cute.
Can we
They
at least
are pretty fantastic.
can we at least take one?
As a sidekick.
Well, they are from this world, so maybe when you get back, you can find some more.
Oh.
I did actually. Those are actually part of the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I did not make those things.
They were so cute.
But they are adorable.
And they actually sing?
Yeah, they sing and dance inside these fairy
guys,
circles.
We're gonna do this super fun mission real quick, and then we're gonna adopt some dancing mushrooms. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
They are actually called campestries
No, dancing mushrooms.
We're gonna adopt the dancing mushrooms. Okay.
or dancing mushrooms.
Thank you.
That is the scientific TBD term, and
So Nictoo, the Winter Wizard, he moves.
the winter wizard.
The Winter Wizard moves into the circle and he pulls out a magic wand. And
Is it peppermint?
It is peppermint. it looks like a candy cane. He holds it out, waves it around, and he starts running in counterclockwise circles. And he says, 3 turns, Widdershins, and off we go. And whew, you hear as the spell takes you from one fairy circle into another, and you find yourselves in a dark underground cavern where there's not much light, surrounded by mushrooms just like the one that you had left. But the difference here is that these mushrooms are all glowing. So you see, looking around, it appears that you are underground, and the light is being given off by this purple glow from these mushrooms that make up this ring. And you can definitely tell that you are in a different environment because, well, one, you are underground, but the temperature has dropped about 20 degrees, so it's significantly cooler compared to where you came from before. And who would be standing closest to Nictoo? Okay. All right, Willow. He hands you the candy cane magic wand. And he says,
But Willow has no magic.
Yeah.
use this inside the fairy circle, and it will bring you back to the Fey realm. It will bring you back to thither.
Can I lick it?
No.
Yes, but don't lick it too much, otherwise it will stop working. It's very delicious.
Very good.
Did she get like plus some hit points?
No.
Aww.
But Nictoo says, I do have something else for you. And he holds out a potion. And he hands it over to you. And inside this potion, in this clear bottle, looks to be... It looks like it's gravy on the inside of it.
Is it syrup?
It's not syrup, it's...
Gravy.
Yeah, it looks like gravy. And he says, this is the potion of controversial political statements.
What the heck?
What?
If you drink this potion, all the creatures that you designate, that you can see, will hear you make a controversial political statement. And when those creatures hear this, they run away in frustration.
Okay. Should I use it now?
No.
But the one thing to be clear on is that this magic will not work on the elf that stole my book, because he has stolen my magic and is immune to any other magic that I can provide, which is one of the reasons why I needed the breakfast dudes.
How'd you find out about us?
Are you
Well-
like famous?
Yeah, like,
You all are on the nice list. And because my naughty and nice list were stolen from me, my magic has diminished significantly. But these fairy circles exist to get to the Fey realm. So, with the limited magic that I had left, I was able to get to you.
Wow. Okay, where would we find this elf that stole your naughty nice book?
Where would you find it?
He doesn't know.
So you need to get to the North Pole from here, and it will be found inside the main workshop in my town.
Okay. So we got
How far away is that?
You're going to have to find the reindeers. On foot, it is a very long walk, but
Well, I
by
can
reindeer,
fly.
it's only a couple of minutes.
Okay, guys, let's sing. Let's start singing.
what?
Why do you want to start saying?
yeah, why do...
To call the reindeer, you know?
Oh no, they're on a regular loop.
Oh, okay.
It's how we get supplies in the North Pole.
Oh, okay.
So they'll come around eventually, but you do need to be outside and wave them down as they're coming by.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
We can
which
still
way
sing.
is out?
Just that way, and you see a cavern and a path that leads up out of the ground.
Okay.
Can't believe I didn't see that before.
Way is very dark in here.
Yeah.
Well, wish us luck.
Good luck.
By
TDD.
Santa Claus.
Nictoo.
By Santy.
Who is the
Bye.
Santa Claus?
It's Santa Claus.
I don't know a Santa Claus.
Dang.
Sure you
You
do.
must have been on the naughty list like all your years.
What?
Must have had a rough life.
Yeah.
No Santa Claus? Ugh.
You don't know him?
No, in the Breakfast Club, growing up, we just kind of like, we always just like sang songs and celebrated. So,
Yeah, but I don't think you were on, you know.
What?
Did you get coal some years by any chance?
I got butter squares.
Oh,
Oh.
you were naughty.
What?
on the naughty list.
I'm sorry.
I hate to break it to you. It's
Yeah.
okay. You've been doing better, though.
Yeah.
What?
You've been doing
It's okay.
better.
Go cry yourself to sleep now.
The nicest.
It's okay. You're on the
And
nice list.
Toot has
now.
started wandering out of the cave.
Okay.
Are you actually crying?
So as you start wandering out of the cave, as you're moving up, it is getting progressively colder and colder as you move up. And you see light at the end of the tunnel, and you can see that there is actively a snowstorm that is happening right now.
Why does this feel like the one part in Monsters Inc? You know when they go through the door to the winter, and they get the snow cones, and then they go down the hill. Like this what's
The yellow snow.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow cone.
No, except it was lemon, I thought.
Do you not get the
Lemon.
Lemon.
So
Right.
Go try some yellow snow
Toot
today.
is gonna pull his arms in and then lower down so he's just a little bit of his legs showing, and pull his head most of the way in so he's just kind of like tottering along.
Okay.
Trying to stay warm.
Okay. Assuming everyone else is following you as you go out into the bitter elements, I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw because it is so cold. You are not properly dressed for this.
Sure I am.
Constitution.
6.
Why am I just saying?
Okay.
Okay, this is.
I need like
6 is a failure, by the way.
5.
Oh.
That is a failure.
You add that number.
4. Is that what it says?
Yes, 4.
Okay. 20.
20. All right. That is a
Dirty
success.
20.
Oh wait, was it
Dirty.
Constitution?
Dirty.
You said?
Constitution saving throw.
It's okay. I could
17.
like hug
17.
her.
That is a
It's just
success.
being-
Okay. I'm just so successful.
All right, so Willow and Tood, both of you are going to take a point of exhaustion.
No.
So one level of exhaustion in the legacy rules, which we are still playing by, you just have disadvantage on ability checks. So it's not that consequential for the moment, but just to keep that in mind.
But like, isn't it when you get multiple exhaustion points?
That's when they start stacking up and being really, really bad. Like, next level of exhaustion is that your speed gets halved. And then a third level is that you get disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh.
When you get to level 4 of exhaustion, your hit point maximum gets halved. When you get to level 5, your speed is reduced to 0. And when you get to 6, you die.
Okay, so.
What about 7?
Then you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Cool.
Yeah.
It gets
just
worse
wraps back
before it gets
around.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe at that point you become undead. And then that's when
Yeah,
you're...
undead are not affected by exhaustion.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so you start wandering out into the storm, and it is and one thing too, it is very dark out actually. So that is not daytime, and so this almost feels like you've been taken back into hither, where it was perpetual twilight. And so the storm is raging and is very mountainous as well. So just to help set the scene a little bit as you walk out, this is sort of the snowy landscape that you see out in front of you. The little bit of northern lights that you can see over the horizon, a little bit of green that's there. You can see some lights from the stars that are twinkling in the sky. But a blizzard is just absolutely raging right now, and it is freezing out.
Isn't the North Pole supposed to be like magical? Why is it like this?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
I just
magical.
switched out my dancing light spells. I'm so mad.
How rude.
And after trampling through the snow for a little while, you do find a small hut with a little bit of smoke coming from a small chimney on the top of it.
Let's go see if they can help warm us up while we wait for the reindeer.
You got any hot pockets?
Yeah, Toot is just sitting there like barely visible. It's just kind of shaking, so he's not going to respond to verbally to anything. Yeah.
Dude, what do you think? Should we go knock? Is that, yeah?
Get up.
Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say, but I'm just gonna go knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
And as you get closer to the small cottage, you realize it looks like it's made out of gingerbread. And then there's gumdrops that are lining the roof and the edges. And it looks like, frosting for snow on it. But it is now also covered in snow. But it does look like that it has fallen into disrepair. It does look like that there have been some claw marks or bite marks that are on this gingerbread house from wild animals.
Wait. Hansel and Gretel. What was that house made? The witch's house made out of?
It was made out of candy.
Oh,
Does this count? No.
No.
Okay.
Lyrip's too cold. She's gonna knock.
You knock. Doo, 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 doo. And you hear, yeah, hold on. I'm coming. and you open the door, and you see a small elf inside. And he looks like he's been through the ringer. He's black and blue, tons of bruises all over the place. He looks like he's been cut and battered. He's got blood staining his shirt. He's got dried blood on his face and a cracked lip and all that. And it looks like one of his pointed ears had been cut off at some point in time. He's in really rough shape. And you look down and you realize that he's not wearing any shoes.
Well, hello, sir.
Did Nictoo send you? You're the breakfast dudes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who wants to know?
My name's Bruce. Bruce Elphus.
Yeah, and,
Elvis?
Elphus.
what is your relations
So
with?
Toot is just trying to hobble through the door at
Okay.
this point. Like he's not paying attention to the conversation. He's just so cold. He's heading towards the firelight.
Good. Yeah, and there is a fire that's inside. It does look like it's very, just from that, it's very inviting right now. But this is the inside of this gingerbread house doesn't look much better than the outside. The big difference is that there is a fire that is going in the corner of the house, and it is much warmer inside. So, and he just sort of like casually moves out of the way as you shuffle by him inside the house.
Dude, wait for me! I'm also going to the fire. I'm cold.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You both move it. You both awkwardly shuffle by him. He's like, "Are you the breakfast dudes?"
Maybe.
All right. Fine. Maybe come inside.
Too
What
late.
is your relationship with Nick?
Santa Claus.
Nictoo?
Nictoo?
Well, I'm one of his main elves.
Are you the elf we're supposed to
I was.
find?
No. No, that's
inside.
Hans.
Kind of cold.
Hans is the elf that got a
Han
hold of the
Solo?
naughty. Hans Gruber.
Hans of the Southern Isles?
No. So okay, so
Han Solo.
Hans Gruber. No, so Hans
Oh, hell
was an elf
yeah.
that worked on the assembly line putting toys together for Nictoo, the Winter Wizard. And he just went crazy one day and stole the Naughty and Nice book. He started wreaking havoc all over the place, breaking things. He even started hurting people. I mean, it got so bad that he started killing people.
Oh.
That's not nice.
And I tried to stop him because I'm an elf cop.
Yeah. Oh, is that why you're blue and black?
Yeah, I was not able to. I was not able to take Hans down. So and I got kicked out, and Nictoo went off to find some help.
Which is us.
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah. Not definite.
Have some
Definite?
confidence.
Is that a word?
Definitely.
And he sits down in a broken chair, and again he looks like he's been put through the ringer, and that's his feet are all bloody, like he's been walking across
Bloody
broken candy cans.
can I heal you, sir? You seem a little damaged. No offense.
Oh no, I don't want you to waste your magic on me. I'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Lyric casts healing word on him,
Secretly.
Okay.
but like without his knowledge, she feels bad.
Okay. Yeah. How many hit points does it get back for healing word?
I think it's like a D4.
You just
he
whisper
gets a
secret.
D4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Secret healing.
So she doesn't want him to know.
Well, yeah, that's why you're whispering secret.
Well, Bruce,
I got a 1.
you check out.
He gets 7.
7 hit points back. Okay.
Yeah. At level 1.
It's like, wow, thank you. That makes me feel a lot better.
It wasn't me.
You sure?
It was just.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't have something for you. And he gives you a wink back. And he reaches behind him, and he pulls out a candy cane that's covered in duct tape.
Oh.
Lovely
No, it's a.
wand, right? That's a wand. I don't know what these candy canes are. They just kind of look. Like,
Yeah, it's a wand.
Okay.
It's a wand that only the special elf cops get issued in the North Pole.
Oh.
Does it tase people? It's like a taser.
With delight, you
So
mean?
with this,
Versus
it's
Christmas spirit.
it will cause one creature that you see immediately to leave a fight. as they suddenly realize they overslept and are late for holiday travel plans.
Oh, wow. Well, violence is never the answer.
We don't want them to get left at home.
Well, so normally I would agree, but you're going to have to do some violence on this Hans guy.
Oh no!
That sucks.
Okay.
I don't know how to play the violins.
You don't know how to play the violins?
No.
Okay.
I can't do violins.
Oh.
What about
violins,
viola?
okay.
What about the pan flute?
What does it have to do? What?
You're going to have to do some pugilism on Hans.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Pan flute, pan flute.
Well, I can play instruments, but I don't know why you mentioned that.
Yeah, violin.
You're going to have to beat him up.
Okay.
with a violin.
Okay, I could play him a song.
All right, but here's the thing. So there's this route that the reindeers go on. This is how they supply the North Pole. They travel all over the place in the 10 towns. They're just north of the spine of the world. And you have actually heard of the 10 towns. You've heard of the spine of the world. That's the very most northern place that people are actually able to inhabit on the Sword Coast and on the continent of Faerun. And you are even further north of that because you're at the North Pole. And so the reindeers run on a regular run to gather supplies and come back up to Santa's workshop. Nictoo's, the Winter Wizard's workshop.
Oh, okay.
Well.
Good save.
Do you have anything that will help us keep warm?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do, actually. And he goes over to a dusty closet and he opens it up, and it is filled with green and red wool coats. I was like, you should probably be able to find something in here that will fit you.
Do you have any black ones?
Do you have any pink ones?
Liam just starts going shopping and like.
Do you have black?
Pink.
So he starts rummaging through. Wow, there is one pink one that's in here. That's so weird.
What's the size?
It's medium.
That's a little. I'll fit it.
And you want a black one? All right, Bruce starts looking through. Sorry, I don't have a black one. We just have red and green, and this pink one apparently.
Do you have ones with sequins and glitter and sparkles?
Sorry, no.
Why'd you roll it twice?
Does the pink?
Because he was gonna have disadvantage to find that.
What? Does the pink one have glitter?
Wait,
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, throw it over.
So whoever was the previous owner of this pink parka, they filled the pockets with pink glitter.
This is just my dream come true, and now I can smile.
Can I find a Jane hat? That's so funny. Are you giving advantage?
You do find a Jane hat.
Did you give yourself advantage?
No, I did disadvantage.
Really?
Yeah, and he still found an orange cap with ear flaps and a big poof ball on top of it. And yeah, Bruce says, "Wow, that's you're gonna wear that, huh?"
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Person walking down the street in that hat, you can tell, is not afraid of anything.
You don't like it?
No, it's not
It's
that.
so pretty.
Oh.
You look
Hey,
so
okay, here. I've got some hot cocoa for you to warm you up because you're out in the storm without coats. So you're probably here. This will help warm you up.
With pink marshmallows.
Candy canes.
Well, they're potions.
Edible glitter?
Well, okay. Here, and so he rummages over in a container and he pulls out 4 potions. And he hands them to you, and they look like potions with hot cocoa inside and little floating white marshmallows inside the potions.
Liam starts getting a bit drunk on the hot cocoa.
Why?
She's a
'Cause he
fairy,
drank so
and
much.
she that's what affects her, man.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
So,
Obviously.
like, these will... Actually, I would say don't drink it right now if you don't need it, because this will help with the cold. If you find yourselves stranded somewhere, this will help warm you up, and mechanically, it gets rid of a point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Drink it, guys.
So you could drink it now if you wanted to, or if you find yourself in a circumstance of getting a second point of exhaustion, this will help get rid of that.
I think I'll wait.
Does it just get rid of one or
Just
all
one.
of them? Okay.
Just one. So like this will be helpful because you've this isn't on the direct path that the reindeers take. So you're going to have to march out into the snow about a mile north of here, and that's when you'll find the trail that the reindeers use. And I also wanted to point out, I was going through my notes previously, and Tude, I had a note here that you had won the snail race way back when in the carnival.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that was there was a potion of advantage. Did you ever use that? I don't recall.
I don't think so.
Okay. So just wanted to call that out. So then you should still have a potion of advantage somewhere in your inventory.
Yeah, I may not have recorded that.
And then Pinky also wanted to call out the prize for winning the cupcake eating contest was another cupcake.
Yeah, I remember. I have this weird list, and it's like, I have cupcake of invisibility.
Yes. So it effectively works as a potion of invisibility.
And
That's cuter.
I have 3 potions as well.
Whoa.
What potions?
Potion of shrinking, potion of growing, and potion of vanishing.
That's right. I forgot.
How did I get them? I already forget.
You found them in the cabinet in Bavlorna's cottage. But I remember the way that you wrote them down, it was it was a potion of growing, shrinking, and invisibility. It did
Yeah.
all 3 of those things. So it was just essentially just a potion of invisibility.
Yeah, I had to write that they're 3 separate potions.
They are 3 separate potions. Okay. Not that they're going to come up in this adventure, but it was just as I was going through my notes, I realized there were some items that you had gotten from the carnival that I don't think has come up since then. Just wanted to remind you about those things.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So after you've been dressed for the cold weather, Bruce ushers you on your way out the door, back out into the snowstorm to meet up with Nictoo's reindeers.
Oh yeah. What's their names? The
Yeah, I was going to
reindeers.
ask that.
The reindeers, I don't think they have names.
Yes,
You
they
never
do.
asked
Jeff.
for their name.
Well, there's Kevin.
Is there a Jeff?
Well, Kevin he's the lead reindeer.
Does he have a red nose?
No.
It's a pink
Why would
one.
he have a red nose?
Yeah, that's so dumb,
That's a
Pinky.
little random.
Maybe he has
Sorry.
a drinking problem.
Okay.
He might actually.
Oh.
He strikes me as a bit of a booze hound.
Do
Although,
they
you know,
speak?
Booze reindeer.
They speak?
Just Kevin.
Wow.
Kevin speaks.
Okay.
Yeah, all the other reindeers just
Kevin.
follow Kevin.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
They're such followers. They need to start being leaders. They need to
Stand
take
up
over
for
Kevin.
themselves.
Be independent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want hot cocoa now and not in an hour, Kevin. That's what they need to start doing.
Well, you have hot cocoa now.
Oh, that's not the point. I'm talking about
Wow.
the reindeers.
Okay.
When do you think the reindeers will come around again?
Probably in a couple of hours. But it's best to be out there on the trail as they're coming by because they're very fast. And if you're not right there as they're coming by, you'll miss them.
Do you like us? Because you really want us to go outside in that cold.
Well, I'm just moving the story along.
Okay.
Will they land if they see us out there?
Oh, what do you mean land?
Well, like stop.
They'll stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They don't fly though.
No, just
Oh, okay.
regular.
I don't know why I thought they would fly.
Yeah, why would you think flying reindeer? What?
It sounds ridiculous now that you say it out loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah.
okay. Well, thank you, Bruce.
Oh, you're welcome. Good luck,
Happy
TBD.
holidays.
Happy
Franco
midwinter
holidays.
festivals and all that.
When it's warmer
There's
season,
festivals.
you should come out to the coast. We'll have a few laughs.
Yeah.
I would enjoy that immensely.
Okay. Well, we'll see you then.
Okay.
Okay.
They start marching out.
If you didn't already have a point of inspiration, I'd give you one. Okay, so you start marching back out into the snow again. So the coats, they are not the warmest, but definitely warmer compared to what you had previously. I'm going to need everyone to roll another Constitution saving throw, but because of the coats, you do have advantage. on this.
Yeah,
Can we roll twice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Oh my god. Oh.
15. And
15 is a success.
no, I have to roll again for advantage.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
you already succeeded, but sure.
14.
Natural 20.
okay,
I
that's
got
a success.
15.
Take the
15
higher
is a
one.
success.
17.
17, that is a success. What did
I'm
Willow
gonna
read?
drink my hot cocoa.
What
I
did you
got
roll?
a 9.
9 was the highest?
You add your constitution, which is 0.
Okay. So you take another point of exhaustion, and again, a reminder on that your speed gets halved.
Can
so
I drink my cocoa?
You can drink your cocoa, so then you still just have one level of exhaustion. So Willow starts slowing the group down. It's you realize that the lining in your coat had gotten ripped open at some point in time, and you had a major draft that was going up your backside.
Oh, okay.
And so that's you just got too cold and started slowing the group down. But yeah, you chugged the hot cocoa potion, perked you right back up, and you start moving again.
Yeah.
And after a while, the snow is coming down and it's very, very windy at the moment. But up ahead, through the rocks, you can see there's a very definite animal trail. Well, no, it's more like a regular trail because it's like there's been grooves carved into the ground from the rails of the sleigh so much that it's very difficult to miss. What would the marching order be? Who would be taking the lead marching through the snow?
Lyra wants
Is it
to
usually
meet-
Willow? Because she's the
Yeah.
physical brute?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you got the point of exhaustion. Is like you were the one that actually had
Yeah.
to clear the snow for the group.
Lyra's like right behind Willow, but because she's so much shorter, she like all of the like wind is like not hitting her because she's
Well, I kind of picture Willow, Lyra flying just above the snow so she doesn't get bogged down by it because of how windy it is. She's constantly zigzagging back and forth behind her.
guys. This is a real challenge.
I think Toot is feeling much better now that he has a jacket.
Okay.
But any time where there's a slight slope, he's going to be sliding on his shell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
like downhill.
Yeah.
So you do actually reach a hill as you see the trail up ahead, and so you get onto your shell and slide down, and you actually end up taking the lead because of how much faster you're able to go down the hill. And snow is hitting you in the face, and it's a lot of fun. And hey, Toot has actually gone sledding now,
This isn't fair. I want to go sledding.
and he
I have
he
your
is
shell?
seeing snow for the first time. That was a question that you had in the last adventure.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He still isn't loving the cold, but he's
Making the
warming
best
up
of
to the snow.
Can you roll a perception check for me? And you have disadvantage on this because you still have your point of exhaustion.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
But you also have a point of inspiration.
I do, but I'm not going to use it right now.
If Lyra makes snow angels, they look like
good.
angels.
What does that sound?
12.
12. That is actually good enough.
Never mind.
So you get to the bottom, you just like having a great time. It's you're getting used to the snow and all that, but it's like you could see yourself getting on board with some snow sports, especially if they're anything like sledding. And you get to the bottom, you stand up and you dust yourself off, and the rest of the group is not far behind you. And that's when you look over and you see, there's mounds of snow everywhere that's in the storm, but this mound moves and then shifts, and then a large white furred horned monster about 8 feet tall stands up out of this, and you find yourself face to face with a yeti. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
This is so
Oh,
like
he
Monsters,
just starts
Inc.
attacking right away?
Right away.
Oh.
But he doesn't even know who we are yet.
Is initiative considered an ability check?
Ooh, I think it is.
So I would have disadvantage
You
on
have
this?
disadvantage on it.
Lyra has 8.
Do I have disadvantage as well?
Yes.
Yes, you
We
would.
both still have 1 point.
14.
You still did better than me.
Here, one second. I gotta write this down. Right, I wanted to show you a picture. I know what you know what a yeti looks like, but just to
Yeah.
give a picture.
Yeah, one lives here.
Should I use my inspiration?
Nah.
Okay, you.
Okay.
So there is.
It's not.
It looks
Yeti.
like you when you wake up.
So I just wanted to call out that he does not look like the abominable snowman in Monsters Inc.
Dang
This is
it.
not a friendly.
He's not
looking
giving us
creature.
snow cones.
No,
Really?
No.
Oh.
Not even yellow ones?
he might give you yellow ones.
What about brown ones?
Definitely,
Some chocolate, maybe?
definitely brown
it's
ones.
chocolate.
Cookies.
Hey, it's chocolate. Don't worry.
You eat all of the brown snow.
Baking
you
some
want.
cookies.
Okay, so sorry, 2. What did you have for your initiative?
8.
8. Pinky, what did you have?
3.
3. Oh no, Willow.
14.
14, even with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know.
Lirip.
8.
8. Oh boy.
You guys.
Between Lirip and Tude, I'm guessing Tude has the higher dexterity.
20.
Okay.
14.
14. All right.
10.
Willow, you get to go first.
Hey. I would like to stab the Yeti with my.
Psychic blades.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna pick that up.
And Tude is standing right in front of it, so you do have an ally that is within 5 feet.
Do I have disadvantage still for an attack?
Attack rolls aren't ability checks, so no.
Okay, cool. I'm going to roll 24.
24, that is a hit.
Oh, I'd hope so.
Okay.
Okay, 1d4 plus 4. Bonus 1d4. What the? Okay.
What do you mean a bonus 1d4?
I don't know. My notes say that.
For your psychic blade?
Yeah. Bonus. I don't know why it says bonus.
That's
no
your bonus
dex.
action for your offhand attack. You get
Oh. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Oh, 5 points of damage.
5 points, okay.
Can I do a bonus?
Well, you can, but do you want to add your sneak attack damage
Oh.
on top of that?
I would love to. Okay, so I currently have 5 plus 14.
14 more?
14 points of damage.
Or 14 total?
Total.
Okay. So 9 more.
Yeah, 9 more.
You only have 2d6 sneak attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only.
Yeah, I think it's the next level goes up to 3d6.
Ooh.
All right, so you... What color are your psychic blades again? Are they...
Black like my soul.
Okay, so this black blade shoots out of your hand and lands in the shoulder of the Yeti. Roar! You've got your offhand attacks. You're going to throw a second one at him.
Yeah.
Which shoulder?
His left shoulder.
Okay. Should have just been a little farther down. Could have been his heart.
Yeah.
And he would have fallen. How dare you?
My bad.
Disrespectful.
Okay, so
You roll a second attack.
do I have to roll? Like, to see
It's
if
a
it
D20,
hits?
yes.
Oh, okay. Just double checking. 12.
12 is exactly what you needed to hit him. He is, even though he's white and he blends in with all the snow that's happening right now, he's a very big target.
I'm just that good. Sure. 4.
4 more points?
Yep.
Okay. So a second black blade shoots out and hits him in his right shoulder.
Okay. Both shoulders.
Both
down.
shoulders.
Got this.
All right, it is the Yeti's turn
Oh,
now.
no.
Frickin' Yeti.
All right, because you attacked it,
It's going to go after me.
its eyes flash a bright blue as it looks at you, and that's when you realize, that this creature actually has some
Drink the
magical
potion.
abilities. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Suck at these. Oh, 19.
19?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is a success.
Hey.
For a moment, you feel yourself lock up in cold, but you're able to shake it off, and nothing happens, and it roars in frustration, and then it goes to attack Tude with its claw.
Why toot again?
Because he's right in front. It's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Meet it, beat it.
Okay. Tude is going to take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay, I'm just. I haven't done combat for a while, so I'm just seeing what my options are.
Take your time.
Okay.
I don't have a
How
spell
much,
save.
how much damage? 7?
7 points of slashing damage and another 6 of cold damage.
No.
Ah, shucks, dude.
Father figure.
Birdie.
Is there a hill nearby?
You came down a hill.
Oh. Well, if there was another hill, you could
Well,
just
there's no
use
magic, so
your
you
sled and go down the hill and be far
what if
away
someone
from the
attacks
Yeti.
I could do that.
Well, that's more when you're casting a spell.
I think he's got 2 claw attacks, so he's gonna make another claw attack. I think he's gonna go after Willow.
Darn, Willow. It's
That
okay.
is going to be 13 to hit. What is your armor class?
14.
14. That is going to be a miss. So now it is Lyrip's turn.
Haha. Wait, doesn't Toad go first?
Wait, I have the higher dex,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I put the wrong number down. You're right.
I mean, I will go, but it's...
All right. Come on, scroll already. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do. So Toad, like, he's a monk, so he's quick, but this thing is a little bit overwhelming. He's big.
Very big.
So yeah, he takes his lumps, and then he's gonna sort of roll with it and spin around with a back kick. But he's got claws, so it's a claw attack.
You even damaged the DM with that.
I did. Yeah. 13.
13 hits.
Sweet. Okay, so 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a key point to do Flurry of Blows, which
Will give you 2 more attacks.
2 more unarmed strikes, which are claws. So he does the back kick, and then he comes back around, both hands, claw. So
He's kind of like Wolverine. Just
yeah, 23
23 definitely hits.
and 14.
14 hits.
All right, so that is 7 and 9 more damage.
Wow. Okay.
And then, whenever you hit with one of your flurry of blows attacks, you can impose one of the following effects on that target: fall prone if it fails a dex save, or get pushed if it fails a strength save. I am going to see if I can make him go prone. So,
Okay.
DC 13 on his dex save.
Yeah, because looking at the Yeti, you would suspect that its strength is probably a better stat for it than its dexterity. He got a 4 for his dexterity check.
So he is now prone.
He is now prone. So you go in with a flurry of attacks, and the last attack, you go right for the kneecap and knock his big feet out from underneath of him. He hits the ground, and there's a poof as all the snow gets kicked up off of the ground. That's a good. Wow, and he is not looking good. He's injured pretty good. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay, Lyra, your turn.
Lyrip is gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh.
And she's going to cast it in his little area, because like when she casts it, it stays in that little area.
Yep.
So yeah.
Is there a saving throw that the Yeti needs to make against Cloud of Daggers?
It just says when like the creature enters the area, they take the damage.
All right. So yeah, Cloud of Daggers starts to form around the Yeti, spitting magical silver daggers in a tornado right above his head. Let's just do the damage now,
Okay.
because it's forming there at the moment. Because I know it's the start of his turn, but yeah, just go ahead and roll the damage for it.
Ooh, that's pretty good. That will be 11.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the Yeti gets cut up by all of these daggers that are now floating around it, and it looks like that it is on its last legs. Is there anything else that you want to do?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Pinky, it is your turn.
Ooh, okay, so I don't. Since he's made of snow, right?
No.
He's not.
No.
What's he made of?
Flesh and fur.
He has
Oh,
he has
fur.
fur.
Thanks.
I don't know why I thought he was made of snow.
And he can't fly.
If you use this one,
Yeah.
you have advantage
Oh.
on the attack.
And then
And he is
goes, oh.
he is definitely on his last legs. It looks like if the wind kicked up any higher at this point, it would knock him over.
Okay.
Well, he's already knocked over.
Yeah.
Right, he would. The wind could potentially kill him.
Oh. Well, do we want to kill him? Because then we could like eat his meat, and then we could just have some extra food. Does that?
Well, let's
no?
kill it
Okay.
first.
Yeah. shocking grasp.
So
And
because he's prone
Yeah.
and it's a melee attack, you get advantage on the attack
Yeah.
roll. Yeah.
and I'm gonna become Spider-Man because lightning springs from my hand, so I can go like that. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's shocking grasp, but
Yeah.
you're shooting it out like Spider-Man. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
So your
Yeah.
spell attack is +6. So you roll 2d20 and add 6.
And you have advantage.
Yeah.
Because he's prone.
Okay.
That's 14. So then roll it again. See if you get a higher number. You can roll the same one again.
Oh,
Okay.
stop.
Okay.
Whoa!
That's
20.
a nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, so you doubled the damage.
Double the damage.
Right. So the damage is 1d8. So you get to roll 2d8 for
What's
the
a
damage.
D8 again? What does
It's
that look
this
like?
one.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I
It's a
don't know.
die with 8 sides.
Thank you.
That was so helpful.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 7.
Oh,
Roll
that
it
looks like a
again.
1. I think I'm just blind. I'm like my mom.
And a 3. So that's 10
10
total.
points. Okay. So what does this look like when you kill this Yeti?
Okay, so I jump up like Spider-Man and lightning shoots from my hand. Hands. Hand.
Yep. You have to touch him with this spell.
Yeah.
So you make the Spider-Man symbol, and you touch him with your two extended fingers.
Your taser fingers.
I like that. It's like, there's a little bit of lightning
Yeah.
that shoots back and forth between
Wait, it's
and and there's smoke from the cooked flesh that is just coming up off of the Yeti's body at this
Ooh,
point.
medium rare.
yummy. Nice feast.
And it's at this point that you hear
Oh my gosh.
Reindeer! Kevin!
as Kevin, leading the group of reindeer that are tied to a big, bright red sleigh, starts trampling down the path towards you.
Yay.
Kevin!
And it stops.
Taxi!
He goes, whoa! And then all the reindeer.
And Tood goes, whoa.
Oh my
Kevin looks at you and goes, whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa! Talking turtle!
Talking reindeer.
Whoa!
I see a bromance forming.
I'm Tood.
I'm Kevin.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hey, were you ever like left home alone because your whole family left you?
Yeah, all the time.
Whoa!
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 Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa!
My family left me too.
Oh,
Whoa!
sorry to hear that, man.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding.
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
We need a ride to the
Place.
yeah.
Nictoo has asked us to help him
North
get his
Pole.
book back, and we have to go to the North Pole.
Oh, you want to go to the workshop?
Yes, the main one.
Yeah, dude.
There's
yeah.
a guy named Hans that we got to deal with, I guess.
Yeah, Hans Gruber. Yeah, that
Han
elf
Solo.
kind of went off the rails.
On to the Southern Isles.
Han Solo.
I don't understand that reference.
You're so magnificent.
Thank you.
Great.
Thanks.
Does he have a man bun with his like mane
He's
or
a
something?
reindeer.
Wait,
I know, but
wait, they don't have manes. Oops. Does he have a man bun anyways?
No, he doesn't have a man.
His
bun.
tail can be his man bun.
Can I braid your fur?
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
short
God.
fur.
But don't we gotta get going?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Okay, we'll climb on in.
yay!
Get into that sleigh and we'll get going. Yeah.
Dude, are
did
you
you see
riding
us?
on
Yeah.
Kevin?
No, it's Tood's going to get in the sleigh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought a bromance was happening, like Sam said.
So make sure you buckle up. We go pretty
Hey,
fast.
did you see us be super cool and take down that Yeti?
Totally. That was awesome.
You know what this reminds me of? The turtle from Finding Nemo.
Totally tubular, dude.
Yeah, from what's his face? You know what I'm talking about?
Smash.
Smash!
Crash.
Smash!
No, it's Crush.
Crush!
Sure.
Smash.
Yeah, but it's Kevin, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your last name Crush?
It's just Kevin.
Do you have a son?
No.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is there anything to eat in the sleigh?
Yeah.
There's some candy canes.
It's not that filling.
Yeah, we should just take in the
there-
Yetis.
Is there
Guys,
cookies?
if you crush them into powder and
Actually,
then eat them, they're really
Roll an
good.
investigation check for me.
Open.
14.
14. Oh, do you still have... You would have disadvantage on this, wouldn't you?
I would. 2.
2. Okay. You don't... You do find a cookie. But... You're not quite sure how old it is, because it's in the cushions of the sleigh. Like Nictoo had been eating some cookies and one got away from him, and found it in the cushions.
Wait, is this the sleigh with like all the presents?
This maybe
for supplies.
maybe, but there definitely is a big bag, but it's currently empty on the back of the sleigh. It doesn't appear to be containing any presents.
Maybe I was gonna say we could open people's presents and see if there's food.
Toot is gonna drink the hot chocolate exhaustion removal
okay.
thingy.
Birdie, could you take the ring of exhaustion off of Tood's miniature there? Thank you. All right, so yeah, you start moving through the snow, and Kevin was not lying. It's like your face is getting like spread back because of how fast the sleigh
Tell me
is
about
going.
yourself.
Not much to tell, dude. I just like to run and do my job.
That's so cool.
Yeah, bundle up. It is pretty cold back there.
What?
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 Whoa.
Oh.
Do you have any drama, mean?
No, sorry, dude.
So
It is kind of a bumpy ride too. It is going very fast, but after about an hour,
A bumpy ride. Harry Potter, the
An hour, can we take a short rest?
you can take a short rest. Yes.
short. Yeah. I don't need it.
They're just taking the ride to talk with Kevin.
Well, he's way at the front of the
Yeah.
line of the reindeers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said
Okay.
what,
So.
I said what I said.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's to have a conversation with him is like you got to be yelling the entire time.
That's so nice for your brother. Getting the house on the beach.
What?
She's just getting.
Oh.
He didn't say that.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
doesn't have a
I dropped the
brother.
ball on that improv.
Come on.
Yeah, it was super cool until he got like stung by the jellyfish, and then someone had to pee on him.
Did I hear that right?
It's okay. It's lemon flavored snow cones.
I love lemon flavored snow cones.
Yeah. Don't eat them.
They're just for decoration.
No, it's like some of the elves they totally like to play pranks.
Oh,
But they're kind of salty.
why'd you eat it?
Oh, you have had one. Right on.
I don't feel so good.
Wait, like just now?
I don't know.
All right, if you're gonna spew, make sure you spew over the edge. Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Well, it just. If you're gonna spew over the edge. Okay, and then you arrive at Santa's workshop or Nictoo's workshop. Well, it's more than a workshop. It is a little town that looks very similar to the little cabin that you saw with Bruce. Everything looks like it's made out of gingerbread, but all of the buildings here look like they've definitely seen better days. They've all fallen into disrepair. There are windows that are broken. There look like there are some gingerbread houses that are just like burned down to the ground.
Hans is going crazy.
And
They
you can
burnt
see
the gingerbread.
you can see through the town there is one big warehouse like there's a gingerbread warehouse in the middle of town, and it looks like that is the workshop, or at least it's the only building that's in town that still has lights on
So
inside.
it's like it's only a house during a full moon.
Because it's a warehouse.
Oh my god.
It is now. No. So it's a gingerbread warehouse. There does appear to be lights on inside, but you can see that part of the roof is collapsed on it, and it looks like that there might be like an active fire inside because there's smoke that's coming out of the hole in the roof.
Toasty gingerbread.
Well, here you go. I hope you can do something about Hans, because this is not good. But, I'm just going to keep collecting supplies until I'm told to do something different.
See ya.
Thanks for the ride, Kevin.
Thanks,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Bye, Kev.
No problem.
Do you have any quick, last advice before we go in?
Sorry, that was very anticlimactic. Sorry, dude. It's above my pay grade.
Okay, fair enough. Good luck.
Bye, Kevin.
You too.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy.
And the sleigh pulls off and continues on down the trail.
Kevin.
So as you start walking through town, what I described before is accurate, but it's even worse as you get in. It's like even more buildings have been burned down. Just like things have been abandoned. Doors are hanging lazily on their hinges. Some buildings, they do look intact, but they look like they've been boarded up. It's people barricading themselves inside the house. And as you start moving through the snow, you find a couple of dead elves that have been frozen solid in the winter.
No.
And eventually you do come across, you do get to the gingerbread warehouse, or the workshop. And out front, even worse, it looks like that there was a pyre that was built up at some point in time. And it... Actually, can you, everyone roll a survival... survival? Nature check. Roll a nature check for me.
Oh, great. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want survival?
I want nature.
Are you
Are
sure?
you sure?
Pretty sure.
No, but survival's like
3.
amazing.
14.
4.
How did you guys are better at this? I have a 9 in total. Oh
16.
16.
Wait, yeah, 16.
Okay, so Willow and Pinky, as you get closer to the pyre, that's when you can see that there is like human remains that are in the coals and snuffed out ashes of this pyre that was built up.
Like not elf.
Not
Remained
elf,
like
remained
human.
Well, elves. It's like it looks like they're burning bodies in this thing. It's like so this Hans elf, not a good dude.
It's not getting paid enough,
Maybe
clearly.
he's just a misunderstood guy.
He's on the naughty list for sure.
He's actually probably on the nice list
Okay,
because
but
he
they
stole
keep
the book and
talking
wrote in
about
his name.
like this incident where he went berserk. Maybe there's a way to reverse it.
So these elves, are they, they're what we're familiar with? They're like normal, like Sylvan elves, or
They are.
high
They just
elf?
have they're on the smaller side.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe about 4.5 feet tall.
Okay.
Do I tower over them?
No. You're only 3 feet tall.
No. I know
I
you just said
tower
5 or
over
4.
them.
And so inside, so there is light that is coming from inside, but it seems to be sort of flashing or blinking now that you've gotten closer. It's almost like it's magical light or something. It's not, the source of the light doesn't seem to be consistent now that you've gotten closer and you can see it coming through the windows. And there's some banging and some other like noise that's coming from inside.
We gotta be super stealthy, guys.
What?
Shut up.
Okay.
Can we talk normally but pretend we're whispering?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're all being quiet.
Okay.
And are you doing a group huddle right now? Is that what's happening?
Group huddle.
So, guys, what's the plan?
You can talk normally.
Well, oh my gosh.
Well, we gotta find Hans, right?
Yeah.
So we should go in and see if we can find Hans.
I can.
We don't have much information to
could-
go on, really. So
Is the door
other than
locked?
that, this is a bad dude.
You want to go roll an investigation?
Oh, I suck at this. Oh wait, unnatural 20.
Okay. No, the door is not locked.
Oh, okay.
Because,
We
like,
should still
when we see him, I
go
could
in.
cast, like blindness or deafness.
Well, sorry, an unnatural 20? So a total
Yeah,
of 20.
dirty
Okay.
20.
So you get up to the door and you try it out. Definitely not locked, not trapped. And you can hear Hans or someone talking inside, muttering to themselves. And some pieces of information that you pick up, they seem to be complaining about being put on the naughty list.
I knew it.
What happened to Clapper Claw? Did we just leave him?
He's frozen.
He was frozen in time.
So he's not a part of TBD?
Not for this adventure.
Not at the moment.
How
So,
rude.
if we're sneaky enough, maybe we can get the element of surprise.
Okay.
Should we just like not think and just go charge?
Yeah, let's
I
just
mean, we don't really
Take
know
a
anything
break.
about the area or about Hans, so I don't know. Just try to be sneaky, I guess.
I think I have a plan. We use someone as bait.
I vote for Pinky.
Why? Why?
You're just like super personable and
Is it because I'm an elf? Are you being elfish? That's so mean.
well, I think like recognizes like
Well, number one, she's not sneaky, and number two, she's the best liar, and number three, she's really super cute. So that would those are all things that will
that,
help.
they're all very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. You should like ring the doorbell, and then when he
There's a
opens it,
doorbell?
and then
I thought
when
we-
we'll all then attack as surprise.
Can I see if there's a back entrance?
Sure. Roll an investigation. But you're being stealthy as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
13.
13. Can you roll a stealth for me as well?
10?
So you, it's a warehouse. It's a big building. So
Yeah.
Is anyone going to be going with her, or is you're okay with Willow just going off and doing some investigation?
I
Yeah.
would let she could go do her own thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You make your way around the gingerbread walls, and there is a back entrance that you find that appears to be unlocked.
Okay.
Are you using your psychic thingy for communication? Remember, you can
It's not working anymore, is it?
Well, I think you can reactivate it.
Yeah.
Once-
What is it again?
It's a limited resource that you have, but you do get multiple charges for it.
What's it called?
Or wait, no.
Psychic Whispers, it's called. You can establish telepathic communication between yourself and others. The first time you use this power after each long rest, you don't expend the psionic energy die. All other times you use the power, you expend the die.
It should be the same as what she was at level 3.
She has 4 of them.
Per day?
No, it's 5 actually, because she gets the first one for free, and then she spends a die for every subsequent time. And the die, when you roll the die, it tells you how many hours it lasts.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's a couple of things you can do with the psi bolstered neck. When your non-psionic training fails you, your psionic power can help. If you fail an ability check using a skill or tool with which you have proficiency, you can roll 1 psionic energy die and add the number rolled to the check, potentially turning failure into success. So you can use those dies to help you on skill checks that you're proficient with.
Cool.
And then Psionic Whispers is the other ability that you have right now that you can use that.
Okay, I'll use that right now.
Okay.
Do I have to roll?
No, that one just works.
Oh, cool.
Well,
Okay.
you roll the d6. It doesn't use it up, but it tells you how long the Psychic Whispers last.
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you're able to communicate telepathically with the rest of the group as
Okay.
you're going off and investigating.
So guys, I am sneaking into the building through the back entrance. Okay.
There's a back entrance.
Yeah, stay where you are. I'll be doing a sneak attack on them.
Do you not want us to go back there too?
No.
Are-
Oh, yeah.
no, but like,
I'm good. I'm
are you
good.
sure you're not gonna need help?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
A sneak attack. They're gonna realize you're attacking them after you attack them, right? No.
Well,
wait,
you guys
what am
are
I
so
saying?
you guys are gonna knock on the door.
Oh.
Pinky as bait. and then you guys are gonna surprise attack them, right? Or however it's happening, and then I'll be an even more surprise attack in the back.
But wouldn't it be better if we all came from the back?
No, we
Because
gotta
someone is
distract them somehow.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to use me as bait, I'll knock on the door, and you guys can all.
You have to get back to Kevin, okay? You can't be used as bait.
Kevin left.
I know, but if Kevin comes around again, you have to get back to him.
Look, I think the point is one of us distracts him with like some sort of
Dancing lights.
something, while everyone else sneaks up and attacks. Right? That way we
Yeah.
get the element of surprise.
Well-
And I thought you'd be good at the distraction thing because you're like a good liar and storyteller, and you're not as super sneaky. Whereas like I'm pretty good at being sneaky. and-
Hans, you are dead. And the only way you can get back to
Well,
life
are you
is...
gonna knock on the door first?
Oh. No, well, I gotta practice what I'm gonna say.
Oh, you're practicing. It's
Am I gonna do,
rehearsal.
like that whole
Okay.
dead
So you're
bit?
gonna start with telling him he's dead?
Remember the rabbits? They believe that.
I don't
But
know,
Hans is
man.
crazy.
It seems
so.
like kind of weak.
Okay.
Tell him he's on the nice list after all.
Hans, I am a special nice list elf, and I come around to all the people on the nice list, in the North Pole, of course, to tell them that they are on the nice list. But he has the book, so he can just look.
Tell him you gotta make a quick update to the book to add his name on the nice list,
Okay.
and then he'll
That
like.
checks
But he
out.
has to hand you the book so you can make it. Tell him Nictoo sent you.
And then we'll cut off his head.
Yeah.
Does he like Nick too?
Oh,
But then, like,
but it's Nictoo's book, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. We could try something.
okay.
Wing it.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So,
is
Toot,
there a
before
doorbell?
she knocks, Toot's gonna try to make himself
Is there
hidden.
there a
Yeah,
doorbell?
Lyrip's gonna hide too.
And can I just start and just start entering into the room just to see, like to get prepared to enter, like open the door.
Sure.
Ajar.
Okay, so I need Tood and Lyrip to roll a stealth check because you were going to be hiding.
Is there like a doorbell that if I press it plays jingle bells?
There is not. Well,
This isn't the
maybe
North
there
Pole.
was, but it looks like that it has been broken at some point in time, and so there is a gumdrop button that is dangling by some broken loose springs and wires.
I'm not gonna touch
Lyrip is
that.
gonna use her point of inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
18 for Toot.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
No, you're not
Alright.
hiding.
Oh yeah.
All
I'm
right.
hiding.
And so then you are going to be going in the back way. Can you roll a stealth for me as well?
Dirty 20.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. So you're all psychically linked right now because of Willow. You all hide, and then Pinky goes up to the front door, and you start
Knock,
knocking on the
No,
gingerbread
jingle
door.
bells. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay.
You have no rhythm. You can't tap out
Oh
jingle
yeah.
bells.
I just knock. Never mind.
And the door swings in a couple of inches just from the little bit of force that you put on it from knocking. And you can hear a voice rambling from inside. It's like, no one believed me. Don't believe me. I wasn't on the naughty list. I was on the nice list. Why wouldn't they just tell me? Why wouldn't they just correct it? Why would everyone keep telling me that I was on the naughty list? I wasn't supposed to be on the naughty list. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Prove them all wrong. It's like, I'm not naughty. I'm nice. I'm super nice. And then you hear a big crash and a big flash of light happening from inside.
He just wants to be on a nice list.
How about so the door's like a little open, right?
Yeah, it's a couple of inches
So
open.
I don't want it to move like that much. So how about like I grab like a part of the door and knock like a little bit louder. So
Okay.
that he can maybe hear me.
So Willow, you're in the back of the building, and you can't see Hans, but you do see. Actually, roll an investigation check for me.
17.
17. So there's lots of boxes and presents and wrapping material all over the place, but it's been scattered, it's been smashed, it looks like it's been burned, and just someone has just gone through this entire place like a wrecking ball. But one thing that you do pick up on is that it looks like that there are a lot of animal tracks that are inside this building. So as the trash and snow has come in through the broken ceiling, there it looks like can you roll another roll a nature check for me?
Aw. 17.
They look like they're very big but they look like large cat prints that have been moving through the building.
Okay.
So, but you hear this noise, you hear this ranting from Hans, and you see the flashing light. But again, you don't have direct line of sight into him because he's behind a bunch of boxes and present wrapping material. Pinky. Well, remind me, what were you doing at the front door? You were trying to knock louder?
Yeah, but I was like holding the door so it didn't open anymore.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
I probably like broke a hole through the door.
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Oh wait, actually never mind. I think what? I'm gonna do so horrible on this check. 21.
21. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, that's so.
I can't jinx it, you know.
So you grab hold of the gingerbread and start banging louder on it.
Banging? No, just a little louder.
Louder than banging?
No, a little louder than I did before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a little louder than you did before.
Okay, not
and
banging.
the ranting and raving keeps happening inside. No one seems to notice the knocking, but you do see, looking through the little bit of the gap of the door that's inside right now, you see a large white cat that seems to be partially hidden inside some empty boxes, and it's just staring at you with its golden
Like
eyes.
I'm gonna get attacked by this cat. Oh,
It sees you, but it doesn't look like it's moved
Is it
into
fat?
attack.
because it eats all the cookies.
This fat, gigantic white cat.
Yeah,
Here, I'll
please,
pull
that'd
up
be so funny.
I
picture
love
here
fat
for you.
cats. They're so cute.
I really hope it's fat. Like a ginormous.
It's gonna be
cat.
muscular.
And, well, actually, could you roll a nature check for me?
Are you sure you don't want a deception check? Like 100% sure? Okay. 11.
You want to do deception? Sell me on that. How does deception help you notice things?
Well, I could lie to myself, and if the cat's like really skinny, I could say it's fat. Pinky, that cat is fat. Stop trying to lie to yourself.
Were you an only child? Like,
What was the total of your roll?
11.
11. Okay. You don't know anything. It's a big cat. It looks like it could be dangerous because cats are predators, and it's kind of fat, but that's just because of how much fur it's got on it.
I think it's a Yeti child.
But it does kind of look like the Yeti. There's lots of thick white fur that is on this cat.
it's so cute.
I have decided to not look the cat in the eyes.
Okay.
Well, if you look away, then maybe.
Yeah, I'll just look near it, but like not in the eyes. That's scary.
Well, isn't that usually a bad idea? Like, always look something in the eyes, like when you're wanting to intimidate them or something.
I'm not trying to
Intimidate.
intimidate that cat. It's gonna like run after me.
You got this.
So what do you do?
Oh, I won't. Right, I have to actually do something. Okay.
So you knocked louder, and it didn't seem to change anything.
Okay.
But you do know that it does look like that there is a giant cat that's inside the building that is watching you.
You know what? Maybe I want to like. How about I open the door.
Okay.
Like instead of just like a few inches, I open it.
Like all the way. Open it wide.
Not like swing. Yeah.
Are these like big warehouse doors, or is it like just a person-sized door?
This is a person-sized door that you're going through right now.
So then I just I open it. Just
Okay.
normally, just like how you would open any other door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see Hans standing up on a big pile of presents in the middle of the warehouse.
He's literally the Grinch.
And he is wrapped from head to toe in Christmas lights. and that is actually, and they're bright. They're shining light everywhere. Some are blinking, some are blue, some are white, some are multicolored and all that. But that was what was causing all the lights inside the warehouse, and also to be flashing and be inconsistent. And he's got a big red leather-bound book in both hands that he's raising up above his head, and he brings down and he smashes a box of presents that explodes in magical light in front of him. He's still muttering. He's like, I was supposed to be on the naughty list. Or, I'm sorry, no, I was on the nice list. Or was I on the naughty list? No, I was on the nice list. I'm nice. I'm Hans Gruber. I'm nice. I'm not naughty. I wasn't supposed to be here. It was all a big misunderstanding. I hate Nictoo. And he starts smashing more things. And each time that he smashes, more magical light comes out of it. And around you, you still see the one big cat that's been watching you. But now you see that there are two other, so a total of 3 big cats that are lounging lazily about 20 feet away from the entrance of that you just opened up. And they're just
lounging,
watching you right
They're
now.
all watching.
They're all watching you, except for Hans. He hasn't noticed you.
Can Hans just like do that like really fast? Oh, there's a person at the door. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do that. He's still smashing things.
So you're still connected psychically with everybody in the group.
Everybody?
Everyone should
Isn't
be.
it everyone in the group?
Yeah.
Another way that works?
I think number of creatures up to your proficiency bonus. So I guess it's 2.
Oh.
Me.
Wait, so is that only me and another person then?
No, you and 2 others.
Oh. I'm going to exclude Lyra.
Sounds right.
Wait, so can I like just like
Think.
do I know? Like do I like have like a weird sense of feeling?
You can think at her, and you know this. Yeah.
Willow!
Yes.
There's these like 3 fat cats staring at me, and Hans is like being a Hulk and smashing everything.
Well, what do we do?
I don't know. I don't know how to get
Can you
Hans.
befriend the cats?
I'm not trying to do that.
Dude?
Well, it seems like he's not paying attention. Maybe we could just jump him and get surprised.
Boo! Hi, Hans. No, I don't say that. I don't say that. I say that in my mind.
Just hit him with a spell, man.
Yeah. Do you have some fish in your pocket or something?
Oh, for the cats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do the cats like
Well,
pan flutes?
Don't forget, you got that magic wand of political correctness or something.
The political statements.
And maybe the cats. And then there was the other wand. I don't know who got that one, but the one
That turns people away.
yeah, that one.
Okay, so would I ruin my surprise effect? Okay, I got magic candy cane or potion of political statement.
The potion of political
Things, yeah.
Nictoo should rule the world.
What does the magic candy cane do? Which one is
It
that?
brings us back.
There's the potion of political arguments.
Oh, yeah.
So after drinking the potion, you make a controversial political statement, and creatures that you designate that can hear you must make a DC 16 Charisma saving throw. On a failure, they run away. And then the other thing that you got was the candy cane wand from Bruce.
That helps us get home, right?
No.
No, that makes...
That makes them realize that they're late for something and
Right.
they run away.
Right.
So can I do that without speaking? Like, can I just do like a whoop?
But I think that only works on one thing.
That does only work
The
on one
candy
thing.
cane thing only works on one thing. But you could try the potion and maybe all the cats would leave.
Do I have to say something?
Well, I've got something for you to say.
Yeah.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Did you hear that? They're gonna eat you.
So it's like I want to try and keep our politics out of
I
this.
know,
I know. So I've got something. Yeah, I've got something for you to say.
Nictoo should rule the world. I don't say that.
So you don't want to use the thing I had prepared?
No, what is it?
The statement is Daggalt Neverember, Lord Protector of Neverwinter, is a selfless ruler of the city and has never made a copper piece out of his ruling.
What the heck?
Who is that?
Yeah.
He's the Lord Protector of Neverwinter.
What is Neverwinter?
Neverwinter is a city.
Oh.
Is it never winter there? It's always summer?
It just always stays warm because of the geothermal energy and heat that's around the city.
Yeah, let's use that. I don't know what.
Okay, so you drink the potion.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So actually, why don't you roll this for me? So this is going to be a charisma saving throw. You're going to roll this for each of the big cats. Oh, and they've got a -1. So roll a d20.
Yep.
And -1.
15.
15. That is a failure. Second cat.
7.
That's a failure. Third cat.
13.
13. That is a failure for all of them.
Okay.
So all 3 of the cats disagree about your statement on Lord Neverember, and they are disgusted.
Ugh.
Somehow the cats give you like a really disgusted look, and well, actually, this is in line with cats. They look at you like you're the biggest idiot ever, and all 3 of them
Don't they always?
turn around and storm out of the gingerbread warehouse.
Could I have just whispered it where the other guy would, where Hans
The
would
cats
not
had
have
to be
heard?
able to hear you, though.
Yeah.
So,
I don't think Hans cares.
But
Yeah.
Nictoo had also clarified that his magic will not work on Hans
Oh.
because he has the naughty and nice book.
Okay. Yeah, so I said the political thing. Ah!
Daggalt Neverember, Lord Protector of Neverwinter, is a selfless ruler of the city and has never made a copper piece out of his ruling. And the cats
yeah.
get, they blink.
How
and,
dare you.
And just
Yeah.
like, just like shock and just like disgustness, washes across their face, and they, stand up, turn around, and walk out of the warehouse as quickly as they can.
If
Yeah,
they
that's
had
right.
pearls, they would clutch them.
Yeah.
Hans does finally notice this as he's about ready to bring the big naughty and nice book down on another box to crush. He looks over. He's like, "Oh, who are you? Oh,
Does he see
what are
me
you doing with my cats?"
or Pinky? Does he see me or Pinky? Because am I still like in the doorway?
I'm in the door.
Well, you would still be in the doorway.
But can he see me?
Yes, he can see you.
Okay. Yep. No sneak attack.
Because you had to come out of hiding,
No.
drink the potion, and then make this declarative the political statements
Run away.
to the creatures to hear you. So yes, you made yourself very, very obvious.
Yep. Okay. Yep, I did that.
Okay.
You should speak up.
Oh.
Who are you?
Oh.
We.
Yeah. We are here to inform you that you have made it onto the nice list this year.
Well, I know I'm on the nice list. It's in
Yeah,
the book. My name is listed there.
Yay!
You're very nice. We are going around telling everybody that they are either naughty or nice.
Yay!
And you,
Who are you? Wait, how are you doing that? You can't do that. You don't have the book. I had the book. How do you know who's naughty and who's nice?
I have mind powers. The book is in my head. Like, I have all the knowledge of the book.
Yeah, we're psychic. Cause
Wait, you've read the book?
No, I don't even have to read it. Anytime there's a change made in my head, it just appears there.
So you're the reason why I got listed on the naughty list.
no, we changed
No, we don't.
it.
We don't.
You changed me from being on the nice list to the naughty list. This is all your fault, isn't it?
No, we can't make changes to the book. We just know the book by our heart, by our brain,
Yeah, we
by our
know
soul.
that you're nice. So if
I
you
am
look
nice. Well,
again,
I'm on the nice list.
Yeah, you are
in
on
the
the nice
book.
list. We know.
You are in the nice list. If you look You are in the nice list.
Roll a persuasion check.
Not deception.
All of us? The both of
Um,
us? Wait, what's your persuasion?
4.
Can I give her advantage because it's both of us?
I don't want to say deception because he could very easily just look in the book and see if you're telling the truth or not.
Okay, persuasion.
But she gets advantage because I'm helping her.
So I get advantage.
Yeah.
Well, well, what is it that you're trying to accomplish with this?
We're trying.
Oh wait, okay, here I got something.
Breaking up.
Let's try to have him get down from the presents and give him a hug, and then we could swipe the book.
Tell him that you need to update the book for Nictoo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give him us the book.
I just told him that we're not allowed to update the book. You know what? Never mind. We are allowed to update the book. So
Yes, we
wait,
got
so to roll.
a new instruction from the big man upstairs.
We do. We just got powers to update the book.
Woo!
But we don't know where the book is. So
Where is the book?
Wait, the book is right here. It's in my hands.
Oh my gosh!
whoa.
You have the book? You are so nice.
I've never seen the book in real life before. This is crazy.
Can we have
Can
the
we
book?
have it really fast?
No, the book is mine.
But are you
mine
sure?
now.
Sharing
we just
is
need to make a
caring.
really quick update.
Sharing is caring. Sharing will help you have a permanent spot on the nice list.
Yeah.
Permanent, where you can never be on the naughty list.
Exactly.
Wait, you can get me on the nice list permanently?
Yes.
Yep.
You get.
No matter what. Wait, but that's not how it works. It's like
Yes,
if I do something bad, then you
We're
can put it on
from
the nice.
St. Nicholas himself. Nictoo himself.
And his eyes narrow when you say Nictoo. You're working for Nictoo?
No.
Oh, we're neutral.
Yeah, we're neutral.
We're in between.
I don't like anyone that works for Nictoo.
We don't work for him.
We don't like him either. That's
Yeah.
why we're trying to change stuff.
He doesn't pay
He's the reason why I got put on the naughty list. I was supposed to be on the naughty list. I was on the nice list. And as he talks, the lights that he's wrapped in start getting brighter and brighter as he's getting angrier and angrier at the mention of Nictoo and connecting that you guys are working for him and trying to help him.
No.
And now we all need to roll initiative.
We hate him!
We don't like Nick too. He doesn't pay us. We are forced to walk around telling everyone they're on the nice list or the naughty list, and you are on the nice list.
Believe us! Can we persuasion him?
Persuasion.
He is too far
What if we
gone. He is
sing-
too angry
What
and
if we sing
irrational
him
now.
a lullaby? Will he calm down?
Jingle bells, jingle.
You can certainly try.
Jingle bells. I don't have rhythm, so I'm just jingle, jingle bells, jingle
Okay.
bell, bell,
All right,
bells.
initiative, everyone. Tood, what did you get?
10.
10 for Tood. Pinky,
12.
12.
Ooh, I got 12 too! Hey!
Who has the higher dexterity? I'm guessing Willow does.
18.
Oh yeah, you do.
10.
Okay. Lyrp,
7.
7. Okay. All right, the cats are not there anymore.
Yay!
Willow, you actually get to go first.
He rolled lower than that.
I don't know how. Do we want to hurt him? Do we kind of have
He's
to?
killed a whole bunch of
Oh,
elves.
okay. I got my psychic blade! Oh, yeah, and I roll.
So you do have an ability that you can spend a bonus action aiming that will give you advantage.
Steady aim.
Yeah, steady aim. That gives you advantage on the attack, and that will also give you your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, let's.
if you
I
do
just
that.
can't move.
You can't move, and you only get
Yeah.
the one attack.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, so you set your feet down. You generate a black psychic blade in your hand, and you line it up and focus on him, and then you have advantage on the attack.
17 or 17.
Is that 17? That will hit.
I'd hope so. Okay, we got 11, and then I'm doing a bonus. Do I add the +4 to the bonus?
Your bonus was used to aim.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, then
you-
what's my bonus action?
Your bonus
Steady aim.
steady aim is your bonus action.
Oh, so I
norm-
do.
So normally you use your bonus action to do a second attack. But because you wanted to get advantage and you wanted to get your sneak attack damage in the situation, you used your bonus action instead to do steady aim. So you just get one attack.
So I'm adding 2d6 though.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 11 there, and then 13. 19 points of damage.
Wow. Okay. So this black psychic blade flips end over end and hits him just to the left of his heart, but it nails him right in the chest, and you can see some of the Christmas lights
He's not doing good.
bust open and go out from that very critical hit. And you can't move. That's your bonus action. So that is your turn.
And that's Pinky's turn?
Now it is Pinky's turn. Yes.
I was thinking of using Scorching Ray. It's the 3 rays of fire, and you can do that on different targets, but since there's no cats, let's do all 3 of them on Hans.
Yeah, for sure. You can do that. So it's 3 separate attacks that you have to roll for.
And you get +6 on that.
Yippee! Nat 20.
Oh.
24.
24 definitely hits.
Sure.
And you add 6 to 18, you get 24.
Yeah, 24.
Okay. Do you want to roll all 3 attacks, and then we'll do all the damage at the same time?
24.
Okay, that's a hit.
8. And...
Wait, 8 total? Did you add?
Yeah, there was an 8 to hit. Yeah.
It was a 2.
She rolled a 2.
Okay, that's going to be a miss.
And then that's
23.
23. Okay, so you got 2 hits. 2 of the Scorching Rays hit him.
4D. I think it's 2d6 per ray, right? Yeah. So you get
Yeah.
4d6 for the damage.
Okay. Have to roll 4d6.
Well, you can pull other d6s out of your bag.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Just have to roll it
2 hands.
twice.
Yeah, do that. First ray. Yep. Go ahead.
10.
10.
For the first ray.
Plus, well, not plus, but 4 for the second.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 for the second
14.
ray. So 14 total.
Oh, right.
All right, so 3 Scorching Rays shoot out like fiery lasers through the air, and 2 of them, you hit him in his left shoulder, and I'll say his right hip is where you hit. But the third one went a little wide and over his head. And he screams out in pain, "Ah! It burns!"
Is he not dead?
He is not dead.
What the heck?
Dude.
How much
Well, actually, so that's your action. Can you do anything with the bonus action?
can I?
I don't think you can.
Well, let's take a look.
I should probably learn this.
You can use sorcery points, but I think. Oops.
Do I have to put this?
Oh, that's right. She's wild magic, so you can have her roll on the wild magic table if she casts a spell. So
Oh, whoa.
I can or
it says
has to.
once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell of first level or higher. If you roll a 1, then you roll on the magic surge table.
What's that?
Yeah. Roll a d20.
Okay. Don't know what that means.
Well, it means that you might like short circuit and explode.
Why?
Well, there's a whole
You pick
table
this.
full of things. Yeah, you pick wild magic. So only if you roll a 1, though.
So
Oh.
so there's a chance that there could be some negative
Oh my
effects.
God, she rolled a 1.
Inspiration point! Inspiration point!
Inspiration!
No.
You can use the inspiration.
All right, so here it is. So now you roll a d100, which is
I don't have that.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do.
It's this one.
so
You missed it.
stupid.
Where's your die bag?
I know which one's the D100. How
Yeah.
did I
So
get
you roll
a-
these 2 together. That's the d100.
All right, so this is a wild magic surge.
Yeah.
Wow, there are a lot of things that can happen.
Yeah. So roll them both.
I got a 1.
All right, hold it. Don't touch. Don't touch. All right. So that is a 61.
9.
61.
61.
So then we go down here to 61. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Hi, Mr. Ha! How did I get a 1?
Just
There's
when you
20
didn't think
numbers.
Pinky could get any more awkward.
There's 20 numbers.
Start dancing.
Okay, but in
got a
terms
1.
of your meta magic,
Are you sure that's not
Yeah,
a
you-
7? Do you see that? That's a 7. That's a 7. Oh,
that
we don't
was
look at that number.
That was a
Wait,
one.
wasn't it something if
No,
one of us rolls
you
a
didn't
1
use any
in
sorcery
combat,
points that
we,
time. You're
For
fine.
initiative. If anyone rolls
I'll
a
have
1
to-
or
I'll
a
have
2,
to
you get
review
frozen
those
for a
with you
minute.
later. Okay. Yeah. So she has to shout now.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, just to double check
What if I
that,
don't talk?
no one rolled a 1 or a 2 on initiative there
No.
because you got a 7. So I don't. Yeah, you got close.
I think she's the only one that has that effect, right? That
No,
was-
it's everybody.
Wait, what does it do?
I thought it was just
No, it's
me.
everybody.
Yeah.
from Bavlorna.
Bavlorna
That
wanted
was
a
the
moment
deal.
of her time. It was from. She was the only one that benefited because she got her smile back, but it's anyone in the group that
only
rolls a
one.
1 or a 2.
I thought it was just Pinky.
Not just Pinky.
Well, wait, does that mean that when I'm talking that I'm telepathically I have to go, okay, like in my mind?
Yeah, even in your mind, it is a shout that is happening when she's
Well,
talking to you
Gary, wait.
psychically.
Maybe I just like won't talk for the next minute. Wait, it's only for a
You don't
minute.
have to talk, but it just says whenever you do talk, you have to shout.
Wait, I don't need to hold my breath. Does that mean my breathing's loud too?
No, because that's not technically speaking.
Yeah. So you don't have any bonus actions.
Okay,
Right now.
well, that
But
sucks.
that was a level 2 spell. So when you cast a spell, you have to mark it off.
Oh,
There
right.
we go. That was level 2.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys, my bad.
All right, it is okay. So that was your action, your bonus action.
What did that even do?
Did you want to move inside the warehouse because you're still standing by the
Oh.
front door, so you're still a ways away from him, but.
And you're probably mostly going to be ranged attacking, so keeping your distance.
Yeah,
is
I'll
pretty
keep
good
my
idea.
distance.
Okay.
Yeah. I could step maybe a little. No, I'm not stepping back.
Okay. Two, it is your turn.
All right, so I have 40 feet of movement. Can I close?
You can close the
Okay.
distance, yeah.
Then Tood's going to come running in and do an attack. So he's going to lash out with his quarterstaff.
Okay. And he holds the naughty and nice book up. I mean, it's compared to him, it's a big, thick book. It's like 6-7
Ooh.
inches thick, and he holds it up, kind of like a shield in front of him, as you go to attack. But he's been using it to bash everything in sight for quite some time, and the book has not taken any damage.
All right, so that's a dirty 20.
Yep, that will hit.
Okay. And that's 9 points of damage.
9.
He better be dead.
And then I'm gonna
He's not dead.
I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I get 2 unarmed attacks. So this will be the claws on his feet. He's gonna be up like he whacks with the staff, plants the staff, and then lifts his feet off and
Yeah, so he sort of like spins around on the
Yep.
pole with
Yes.
with his feet kicking out at him.
Yep. All right. So first one
We're all just secretly
is
Spider-Man.
14.
14 does hit.
Okay. Second one as an at one. So
That is going to be a mess.
yeah. And the first one damage is 8.
8. Okay.
Then he needs to make a DC 13 Dex save.
He rolled a 9.
Okay, so he is prone.
All right. All right, so you whack him, plant your staff down into the ground. Is your staff the same as your paintbrush? Or is that something
No,
different?
that's something different.
Something
yeah,
different,
this
okay.
is just a normal quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as you described it, it gets planted in it, and then you sort of pole vault up and pummel him with your clawed feet right in the face. But he's able to knock one of them away with the book. But as you come down, it's like you sweep the leg and boom, he plops into the empty boxes and wrapping paper as bows and ribbon and glitter goes flying up into the air around him. It is now Hans Gruber's turn. Or did you want to try and move away? Because that was your action, your bonus action. Oh, no, and you moved. I'd say you still got about 10 feet of movement, but you'd provoke an opportunity attack. He would have disadvantage because he's prone.
Right. No, I'll stay next to him.
Okay. So he is going to stand up, and he is going to do 2 attacks. Actually, what he's going to do first is that he's going to go, I'm naughty! And all of the lights shine like a supernova. And everyone within a 20-foot radius of him, which is just Tood right now because he ran up. But everyone sees him. You have to look away with how bright this naughty light is. And Tood, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to keep from being blinded.
Dude.
13.
13, you needed a 14.
All right. Can I use my point of inspiration?
You can.
So if he missed that, would he be completely blind?
That's a 17.
That is a 17. Okay, you managed to block your eyes just in time as this bright flash of light happens. So he's going to do his regular attacks now, but he does not have advantage on them because you are not blinded. So, but he does stand up and he throws the book at you. There's going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. The second attack is going to be a 14.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Okay, so just the one hits. And that's going to be 2d8
Oof.
plus 2 damage. It's going to be 3, 4. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Forgot about this. You are also going to take cold damage on top of this.
No.
Aren't you
There's
still
going to be
exhausted?
8 more points of cold damage.
What'd you say?
Aren't you still exhausted, or did you drink?
No, I drank my cocoa.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
And that is Hans's turn. Yeah, because he's just going to stay right there in the middle. Lyrup, it is your turn.
Lyrup is gonna run up to the door frame or whatever, and flies over. She's gonna cast Mage Hand. And is the book like? Is he?
Please tell me you're not going to attack with Mage Hand.
No, no. Is the book like in his hand, or is it on the floor by him?
It's in his hand. He's wielding it like a weapon.
Oh, so the Mage Hand probably can't like take it out.
It would be very difficult. It'd be like taking the sword out of someone's hand that they're fighting with.
Okay. Well, this one is gonna be a little stretch. I'm gonna cast Charm Person, and I know that like you have advantage on the Wisdom saving throw because we're in combat.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gonna attempt to charm him to like, violence is not the answer. Choose kindness. Respect.
Can you roll an Arcana check for me?
Yeah. I can't tell if this is like stupid or just too stupid. 10.
10. You don't know why, but you get the feeling based off of some of the comments that Nictoo had said at the very beginning that charm effects probably aren't going to work on Hans.
Okay. Okay, well then she is one more time gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
And so, do you want me to do the damage now?
Yeah,
or
let's
when
do
it's
the
his
damage
turn?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is pretty great. That would be 16. Wait. Nope. I lied. That will be 13.
13. Okay. And there's no saving throw that he needs to roll or anything like that?
No, it's just every turn he gets attacked by them.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, the silvery tornado daggers appear right by Tude, but just missing him as they're focused just on Hans and start slicing him up. And the Christmas lights start pew, 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 exploding with every little hit of the slash of the daggers. All right. Anything to do? Bonus action? You got bardic inspirations that you can hand out.
Yeah. She will inspire Pinky and be like, your distraction was really distracting, and you did great. I'm so proud of you. Now kill him.
All right, so Pinky, you get a D6 that you get to add onto any roll that you want for the next 10 minutes. But once you use it up, it's gone.
Am I done shouting now? Has it been a minute?
No, it has not been a minute. It's been 6 seconds. Each round of combat is 6 seconds, so a full minute is 10 rounds. So just to point out, so the deal that you made with Bavlorna to get your smile back, when she said that she only wanted a moment of your time, which she said was a minute of combat, that's 10 rounds of combat if someone were to roll a 1 or a 2 on her initiative. So that's why that's such a big deal, is because it effectively removes one of you from the combat entirely. But it is actually Willow's turn, since we're at the top of the order.
We're gonna attack again with my Psychic Blade and do sneak attack.
Right, because you do have an ally within 5 feet, so you would get that, yes. So you don't have to spend your bonus action to aim. You can do 2 attacks now, if you want.
Yeah. 21.
21 hits.
Hope so. Okay, first one. 4, 6. Okay, 6 points.
6 points. Okay.
And then adding the 2d6, right?
Yep. Your sneak attack damage on top of that.
So it's 13 total.
13?
Total. Points.
Oh.
With the first one.
Okay.
You're like, how does that work?
Yeah. How did you get 13 on 2d6?
I'm that cool.
Okay, and yeah, so you hit him in the back because you were coming up from the back of the warehouse, and he staggers forward a bit. Ah! You have a second attack that you can use for your offhand.
Let's do it. Do I have to roll again?
Yep, that's another attack.
Ooh. 9.
9 is going to be a miss. So your second attack shoots up but goes wide over him with all
Dang.
the commotion up above with the cloud of daggers, him with all of his flashing lights, Toot up there being a flurry of claws and his staff. Did you want to move or you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Pinky, it is your turn.
Kill him.
It's like hot down here today. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use Scorching Ray again.
Okay.
I feel like it, you know?
Okay, so let's look at your meta magic. Oh, you don't want to?
Okay.
All right.
Just look at it first. Hold
All right. Where is it? So you have two choices. You can spend 1 sorcery point. You have 4 of them. To allow... Oh, okay, so that's not what you want. You want Empowered Spell. You can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll up to 4 of the damage dice.
And I have 4 sorcery points?
Mm-hmm. Well, you use 1 point and you can re-roll 4 dice. So if, for instance, you are using Scorching Ray and you roll a 1, you can spend your sorcery point to re-roll the damage dice. Try to get higher.
And then I'd still get 3 more off of 1 sorcery point? Oh, okay.
But you don't have, you can choose to do that if you want to, but you don't have to do it right now.
Is he, like, very weak right now? Like, can I see that?
Most of the lights on him have been broken at this point.
So his lights is, like, his hearts, you know?
Well, it's just an indicator of like how many hits and total damage that he's taken. So he looks really beat up.
I'll use that.
Just do the attack first.
Yeah, I'll do the attack first.
So there's 3 rays, and you roll a d20 plus 6.
That's 25, right? 25?
Yep, that will be hit.
Roll a 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 25.
25. Sorry, I can't do math. Okay. And then, is that 12 or?
That is a 9.
Oh, okay.
So 15.
15.
That'll be hit too.
Okay. 1 more. Okay. Is that 7?
That is a 7.
That is
so
13.
13 is exactly what you need. So all 3 hits.
Whoa.
Okay,
So I don't need a sorcery point then.
No, that's not about hitting. It's about the damage. So
yeah,
here,
it's about damage.
now you've got 4 d6.
D6s.
You need to roll 6. So roll those 4.
Do you
and then
want
roll
to?
2 more.
How many?
1. Sammy, you can roll these 2.
Just here, pick them all up and roll them all at once. There you go. Okay, so if you spend your meta magic point, you can re-roll that one, but you maybe don't want to.
So then.
Oh, that's a 1 too. So if you spend your meta magic point, you can re-roll those.
Yeah, I'll spend my meta magic to re-roll 2 1s. And then I got 2 and a 1.
So you got a 2 and a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got 1 point.
All right, so then you got to add all these together. You want me to do that for you?
Yeah.
So that's 10. That's 8. So 18
Is that 21?
plus 3 is 21. Yeah.
Yay.
So
Yay.
that's yours.
21 total?
Yes.
And then
How do you want to do this?
oh, I'm so confused.
Meaning you got him. You beat him.
killed
Oh,
Did it.
wait.
What does it look like as you kill Hans Gruber?
You killed
I'm gonna
Hans.
turn into a poet. Okay. The room is dark. No,
You're
it's not
screaming
dark.
now. You know that, right? Because you have to yell everything that you say.
Wait, can I not just describe it?
The room is dark.
No, I think you need to shout and stand up.
No, if you're just describing what you do, you don't need to shout. But if
Yeah.
you
I'm
feel
not
the
gonna
need to
say
be a
something.
poet and say something, you're screaming right
I
now.
feel the need to be a poet.
Okay.
I Pinky Pug will defeat this bog. And I will send 3 rays of fire to destroy his wires. Boom! 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 The pink goes everywhere as I begin to stop being a poet.
So Pinky booms this poem out very loudly as the
Pink with
rays
sparkles.
of fire shoots out.
Pink.
Pink with sparkles.
The pink
Yeah.
with sparkle fire rays shoot out and hit Hans in 3 different places. And the last one hits him like right in the belly where the last group of Christmas lights were. They explode and glitter and he's there, smoke trailing off of him from
Pink
all
smoke.
Pink smoke trailing off of him, and he stands there swaying for a moment. And he looks at Tood because you're right in front of him, and the Naughty and Nice book drops out of his hands, smoking, and he says, "But I'm nice." And he falls backwards into the empty boxes and presents.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's so sad.
I think I need to say another poem.
Dude's gonna pick the book up.
That's okay.
His poor soul.
Feels warm, but it is intact. Can you roll? Actually, no. I don't want you to roll on this. But you look down at Hans, and that's when you notice that he's got a name tag on him. It looks like it was part of his elf uniform, and you notice that it says his name Hans Gruber, but you notice that his name is spelled Groober.
That's how I thought it was spelled.
And when you look inside the Naughty and Nice book, the Hans Gruber that was on the naughty list was spelled Gruber.
It's all a misunderstanding.
It's someone told him he was on the naughty list, but they just got the spelling of his name wrong.
Oh, that's so sad.
And we just killed him.
So it was a misunderstanding.
Well, we wouldn't have known.
He was telling us it was a misunderstanding
He was.
in the beginning.
That's so sad. But he killed so many people.
Yeah, now he's
And
on.
he did a lot of really evil things.
So
He would have been on the naughty list
Yeah.
then.
He was never he got onto the naughty list eventually when he started doing all the bad
so
things.
we couldn't help him.
So
I think murder is a pretty short trip to the top
yeah,
of the
So-
naughty
then
list.
we just murdered him.
So once
No.
So you hear the jingling, and Nictoo appears.
Frickin'
Hello,
Nictoo.
my friends. You did it. You got my book back. Thank you so much.
Where's our presents?
I just want you to know that Hans, it was a misunderstanding. Someone said they saw his name on the naughty list, but he wasn't, as you now know. But he got obsessed with it. He got angry about it. He started doing evil, terrible things just simply because of the idea that someone thought he was on the naughty list, but he wasn't. He didn't lose his job. No one did anything to him. He just couldn't get over the detail that there was a Hans Gruber on the naughty list. Being on the list doesn't turn you naughty. You have to be naughty to get on the naughty list.
So if he just explained the misunderstanding in a calm way to you, none of this would have happened. Or if he just didn't turn naughty.
I think he might have always been secretly naughty, and this misunderstanding was just enough to push him over the
His
edge.
brain was nice, but his heart was naughty. His soul was naughty.
So I just want to make sure that you don't feel bad. You did the right thing. He deserved to be on the naughty list for what
Thank
he
you,
did.
Santa.
We're kind of tired.
Nictoo,
We just
the
want
Winter
our
Wizard.
presents now.
Here's your book back. What? I have a question. What's up with the cats?
They're indigenous to this area of the North Pole.
They're just wild animals.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good that we didn't kill him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're politically minded wild animals.
You'd be surprised at how strong of feelings they have when it comes to the political area of people.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Here's your book.
Thank you. And he grabs it from you gently, looks at it, brushes off some glitter off of the front of it, and he looks up at the four of you and gives you a wink, and suddenly you find yourself in a flash of light back in the Fey Wild, in front of the old oak tree. The frozen goats are charging at you, but there are 4 presents.
Oh, okay.
They're sitting in front of each of you.
Where are presents?
I open
So
mine.
are the goats like actively charged, or are they still frozen?
They're still frozen in time.
Okay, so
What do we get?
Toot will open his
Yeah,
box.
Lyra opens
I'll
hers.
open my box.
I want to open mine.
And each of them is a giant fortune cookie.
I don't want this.
I love fortune cookies.
Lyra opens hers.
Okay. I eat mine.
Without looking inside.
And you pull out
I
a
eat the
big
paper.
fortune, and written on each of them for you, it just simply says, "Friendship is the best present."
Oh,
You have the feeling that Nictoo could have done a lot better on this.
you!
He's literally Santa
No, but he's
Claus.
telling the truth. Friendship is the best.
I wanted an iPod shuffle.
I just wanted something.
All right. Thanks for playing my
Wow.
midwinter celebration adventure.
Yay!